So welcome back to the Cozy Rosy Crochet channel. I'm super excited to have you join me today. I have been spending the day kind of sorting out my craft space to make it more inspirational for myself, to keep motivated, to keep going. At the moment I am in full preparation mode, getting ready for Crochet Fashion Week. I have cleared my desk, which is quite no mean feat, I can assure you. I've hung up my plant hanger so I can feel like I'm in nature while I'm stuck upstairs. And now I have been focusing on sorting out my yarn wall. Now this is something that I do seasonally anyway, but what I've done this time is I've taken off some yarn for another project that I'm going to be doing, which I have bagged up. This is the James C. Brett Rustic. I've got a cardigan planned for this one. I do have a release date in mind, whether or not I hit it or everything else going on. And I've already placed the Furls Wonder yarn that I'm going to be using in Crochet Fashion Week on the shelf, and moved along some of the other colours again that are planned for use in Fashion Week, because we have the rest of this shelf to get filled, and I'm going to do it with you as we do a bit of a yarn haul with a difference, because this is all going to get used within the next 11 weeks. And we're going to have a look to see what's inside and get it stacked on these shelves. So I have some of my favourites that I've ordered to do a couple of remakes, one of which you've probably seen on this channel already. So we have, first and foremost, thanks to Lion Brand for gifting me this whole package. I am so excited to be using their yarn. Well, I've got one open here. This is one of my absolute favourite yarns of all time, especially for making garments that are for spring, summer. Well, they are good for all year round, but they're so lightweight. Even though it's a DK weight yarn, Lion Brand Truboo is chef's kiss gorgeous, 100%. So we have a few of those. I will unpack it properly later. And a couple more. That's for two different projects. Oh my goodness. So this is a yarn I've not used myself, but I've seen my projects worked up in this yarn, and I'm going to recreate it as well. So we have Lion Brand Truboo. So Lion Brand Truboo is a blend of, I think it's cotton and rayon from bamboo. So you've got a 40, I'm making this up here, sorry. It's got 51% cotton and 49% rayon from bamboo, whereas the Truboo is 100%, just double checking, it's 100% rayon from bamboo. And oh my God, I thought Truboo was soft. This is off the charts for softness. I cannot believe that. So we have a couple of Truboos as well. So we've got white, obviously, and I think this is rose, and shade rose, which is quite a nice deep pink. A lot deeper than I thought, which is great. So when you compare the shades to the Truboo, so this is mauve, my favourite. So I made my Gloriosa sweater in this shade, and I think my tester made her skirt, the Bittersweet Margaret Skirt, which is a kind of 1950s inspired skirt. She made the Truboo in the rose, and I just fell in love with it. I will sort that out later. And then we have one more, which I'm really excited to try. I'm going to open this for you. So we have Truboo Sparkle. Wow, that has some sheen to it. It really does. So Truboo Sparkle is, I think it was going to be 99 or 96% bamboo derived from rayon, or rayon derived from bamboo. And it's got the 4% polyester because of the sparkle element. So I don't know if you can see. So I don't know if you can see the sparkle, but it's really subtle and I really kind of like it. It's even got a bigger sheen than the normal yarn, and I just think it's absolutely beautiful. Again, I have a project in mind for this and I can't wait to use it. So I just wanted to kind of showcase all of this, and I'm going to share with you me stacking it on the shelves as well, to kind of help keep me inspired to keep on crafting, because there are a lot of projects that I need to get done over the next coming weeks. And of course, I'm aiming to get the patterns that are being designed for Fashion Week out and ready for you also in the next 11 weeks. So lots and lots to do. I've already finished a couple of projects, just got a few ends to weave. So look 1 is nearly complete. I have a little bit more yarn to use up before we do that, and I'm already moving on to look number 2. So I have a number of looks, I'm not going to tell you exactly how many yet, that are going to be showcased on the catwalk at Crochet Fashion Week. If you want any further information about how you can attend, where it's being held, which is actually in Atlanta, Georgia, which is at the Creamery. I've never been, I'm so excited, I can't wait. Literally, as I film this, there are 11 weeks today till I step on the plane and I'll be jetting off to go and take part. And I can't believe I'm almost more excited by the upcoming Crochet Fashion Week than I am by Christmas, and you know how much I love Christmas. So as excited as I am to get ready for Crochet Fashion Week, I still have a few more things coming your way. I have a brand new pattern coming out on the 1st of December, which is going to be perfect for you to get festive. But after that, things are decidedly slowing down, getting ready for the new year, and of course celebrating the holidays too. Alongside my commitment to getting ready for Crochet Fashion Week, I have a few things up my sleeve that I want to do ready for you guys come January, February time as well. And actually, I want to slow down a little bit. Believe it or not, there have been, if I count every single square in the hodgepodge blanket, there have been a considerably higher number of pattern releases this year than I had originally intended. And considering the year that I've had, it's no mean feat that I've got them all done. I've certainly enjoyed doing the crochet alongs, the stocking and the hodgepodge blanket, and I really want to do more crochet alongs in the future. I really enjoy stitching up at the same time and knowing that you're going to be able to perhaps create something you didn't even imagine possible. So already there is plans for at least 2 different crochet alongs in the first half of next year, and I think we're going to have to carry on the tradition of a crochet along in August/September too. I wasn't going to share any of this with you, and I'm going to do a more in-depth review of the year towards New Year, because for me, I'm really enjoying making video content. So now that you know that I have quite a lot more yarn to be getting through, I'd love to know if there are any questions that you have about Crochet Fashion Week. Is it something you'd love to attend? What would you like to know more about behind the scenes? How much of a sneak peek would you like of all of my designs? Or are you just going to wait until I showcase them on the catwalk? Comment below your suggestions for any crochet alongs you'd like to take part in next year, any particular garments you want to make together, or perhaps you'd just like to say, let's just do some more squares. Whatever it is you fancy doing, do let me know below. So I hope you've enjoyed this little sneak peek. I am going to tidy up those shelves, and I'll share a little video with you at the end of this to show you how it looks at the end. And I will see you in the next video.